Hello, my name is John, and I'm a theater major. But if anyone were to ask me what I studied for my 4 years at Swarthmore, I would say that I studied how to tell a story. For me, stories are immensely important because through stories, I can at least attempt to make sense of things that really make no sense. So for this senior showcase, I want to share a story. The title of this piece is Nails and Teeth. When I was 11, a new kid came to my class. He looked like any one of us and he talked like any one of us. But his last name wasn't Park or Lee or Kim, it was Hiro because his dad was Japanese. No one in the school liked him. Boys would sometimes strip his pants and throw it out the window, so he would have to walk outside in his underwear to go and get it. All the girls screamed and took photos of him in his underwear, sending the pictures to their friends so everyone knew at school that he walked around only in his underwear. One time I was in the bathroom, he came running in. I saw him see me and he saw me see him. He hid inside a bathroom stall and a little later boys burst into the bathroom. The biggest grabbed me by the collar and asked if I've seen him. I thought, what would happen to him if I told him? And I thought, what would happen to me if I didn't tell him? And I pointed to where he was. He smiled and let me go. I fell on the ground and quietly crawled away while I heard Hero getting pulled out of the stall. But right before I left the bathroom, I looked behind and saw the boys all lined up, firing piss at Hero. It was hard to watch, but it was also hard not to watch. In 1910, the Japanese Empire colonized the Korean peninsula. That's why a lot of Koreans don't like the Japanese. Many Koreans fought for independence, but it was a tough fight. My grandfather often told me about his father and how he was imprisoned for protesting. He was tortured for weeks. They pulled his nails out and they pulled his teeth out. But my grandfather told me that his father didn't give in and was set free after a month. But I think the worst conduct of the Japanese Empire was making us turn against each other. The empire gave rice to Koreans who would tell what others Koreans said and did. Everyone was in need of rice, and lots of people died from saying what they shouldn't have said in front of those that really needed the rice. In 1945, Korea finally gained independence. The government was restored and justice was to be served. It was time to find the traitors. But in 1950, the Korean War occurred, and there was no time for finding who did what. Sometimes I try to imagine who I would have been. How many nails and teeth do I need to live? How many nails and teeth could I give for a purpose? But then, how much harm can saying some names do? How much harm can saying anything really do? I need some names and I need the rice. I have a son and I know some names. I know some names and I need the rice. My son is hungry. I know some names. I want my nails and teeth. Last year, my grandfather passed. His final few days were rough. He couldn't recognize anyone and he kept talking to someone that wasn't there about something no one understood. He kept saying, where did you get the rice? Where did you get the rice? Where did you get the rice? Thank you.